Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be going over a handful of recent comments made by the Rockstar Games CEO, specifically about their plans for next year in regards to the GTA series, and more specifically, GTA 6 and beyond. Now with 2022 just around the corner, I think right now is the perfect time to discuss all of this, and we got a ton of awesome information to discuss today. But before we get into all of that, make sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shoutout of the day, and right after into the actual video. So today's shoutout of the day goes to a really great YouTube channel known as Soothing Peace. Now, Soothing Peace is your go-to channel on YouTube for the best peaceful music for studying, relaxing, sleeping, and meditation. They have a wide selection of all sorts of peaceful music for you to choose from, and with new music and sounds uploaded every single day, there's always something new for you to find. Best of all of their videos are over an hour long, so you have more than enough music to get through whatever you're trying to do. Click the first link in the description down below to subscribe to Soothing Peace on YouTube today for the best soothing and relaxation music and sounds. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So I know there's been a lot of talk about Rockstar possibly and finally revealing GTA 6 next year in 2022, and I want to shed a little light on the current situation with the GTA series, and specifically GTA 6, and why we may and may not be seeing it next year in 2022. Now, right now, details are very blurry in terms of what we may or may not see next year in 2022 when it comes to GTA 6. As I've discussed in a handful of my previous videos, Rockstar has ran into a number of issues when it comes to developing GTA 6, and production was actually restarted on the game multiple times. Now, the game was initially planned to be revealed about a year ago, however, that reveal was cancelled due to major differences between the version of the game that Rockstar wanted to release and what was ready at the moment. Now, if I had to guess, these issues are likely stemming from the major changes in the world that have happened over the past couple of years. Now, since the GTA series is a parody of modern society, Rockstar needs to make sure that the game is up with cultural standards and everything that is happening in the world. Now, if you take a look at a game like Red Dead Redemption 2, for example, these issues do not arise for the most part because that game takes place in the past and there is no need to worry about things changing in the modern world. So developing a storyline and the world and the vibe for GTA 6 is going to be significantly more difficult for Rockstar compared to GTA 5 and especially Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, it's worth noting that according to Rockstar Games CEO Strauss Zelnick, they are not really worried about how long it is taking to produce the game. Obviously, there have been some difficulties so far, as we did just discuss. However, Strauss Zelnick did make sure to point out a number of times that GTA Online is still going to continue getting updates throughout next year and beyond. And then on top of that, people, according to him, are still enjoying the game as they did before, so they don't see any reason to rush the game out. And instead, they want to make sure things are done correctly, taking their time and all of that good stuff, and honestly, I can totally understand and respect that. Now, unfortunately at the moment, Strauss Zelnick has not made any specific comments when it comes to what we may see next year in 2022 with GTA 6. However, if I had to guess, it may be something or it may not be. On one hand, I am fairly optimistic because Rockstar was planning to reveal GTA 6 last year in 2020, but had to cancel it as we did just discuss. This year in 2021 has been pretty quiet, with only a couple of leaks coming out from insiders / people that may know somebody at Rockstar, but nothing officially so far. So if I had to guess, next year, maybe around the springtime, we may be getting a reveal for GTA 6. Now, as always, things are constantly changing, but in my eyes, if Rockstar was already ready to reveal the game last year in 2020, things are probably at a point to which they can probably release some type of teaser trailer for us to show what the game is about. Now, we don't know when Rockstar quote-unquote restarted development, how much they actually restarted. Obviously, they didn't take everything and just wipe it to a clean slate. Of course, there was a point where they kind of reverted to, but we don't really know how much of that cut content went in the trash and how much time Rockstar lost in terms of that development. On the other hand, it is very well possible that we may have another quiet year next year in terms of Rockstar not really releasing anything or saying much about GTA 6, similar to what they did this year. In my eyes, more likely than not, Rockstar will finally reveal GTA 6 next year to the world, and if I had to put a timeline on it, I will say it is likely going to be around spring 2022. It's worth noting that according to multiple leakers, GTA 6 has been quote-unquote the most chaotic project for Rockstar so far, and chaotic can mean good and bad in both ways. On one hand, GTA 6 is just a massive project, so naturally it will be quite chaotic, but on the other hand, you want chaos to be controlled, and if things are going not to plan and the game is not coming together as anticipated, then that is also not good. Rockstar CEO Strauss Zelnick will of course not come out and say that they had to delay GTA 6, even though that is likely what happened, because after all, that is simply not a good look for the company. But honestly, I really just hope that development is going smoothly, and that since that road bump in 2020, things have gotten smoothed out, and so far in 2021, hopefully, things have been going somewhat according to plan. It's worth noting that GTA 6 is the first GTA game that Rockstar is producing on a worldwide basis. GTA 5 was mainly produced inside Rockstar North, which is located in New York City and is also their headquarters, but GTA 6 on the other hand is a worldwide production. So that means there is development happening at every single Rockstar studio, including Rockstar North in New York City, Rockstar California, Rockstar India in the UK, and literally everywhere in between. This is a worldwide production. There aren't many other game companies that operate at this scale and that have projects that are literally this massive, and quite honestly, I am just shocked that there have been no major leaks so far, which is honestly incredible, but also a little bit concerning. As always, I recommend keeping up on this YouTube channel so you can stay updated on the latest with GTA 6. I'm looking forward to the next Rockstar investor call, which should be just around the corner for Q4 2021, and maybe there we might get some hints and answers from Rockstar Games CEO Strauss Zelnick in terms of what we may expect next year in terms of GTA 6 and also GTA Online DLC. So definitely make sure to stay tuned for that, because that is just around the corner. But I definitely want to hear your thoughts in those comments down below regarding all of this. More specifically, your thoughts on why GTA 6 was delayed and Rockstar had to cancel the reveal. In my eyes, it is likely because of all the changes happening in the world and Rockstar just needing to change the storyline and the dynamic to match everything that has been going on for the past couple of years. However, it may very well be something else, and I definitely want to hear your hypothesis and what you are thinking in those comments down below in terms of why GTA 6 was delayed and what that reason may be. Let me know what your thoughts are and what your hypothesis is in those comments down below, because I really want to hear from you guys. But either way, if you enjoyed today's video and you like staying updated on the latest GTA 6 news, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below if you have not already, with those notifications on so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. But either way, thank you again for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.